So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here. He's having a hit! Boy, he struck that clean. Front-footed pressing going on here. Mojica. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now, can he find a finish? It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ricardo Rodriguez. It's Freuler. Mojica clears it away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's managed to get free.
Colombia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Tries to pass. Big chance! Goal! Switzerland! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Convertido en el minuto 20. Número 7.
Switzerland have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's made its way to him. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Spread it left. And here's Diaz. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. And it's James Rodriguez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Diaz. And they can counter here. Shot! And the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Tries a shot! And there's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Colombia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
The ball goes in. And that has been knocked clear. Embolo! The pass has gone astray. Chance! Goal! Switzerland! Into the lead once more. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Número 20.
Switzerland with the lead. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vargas.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Suarez driving forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. And this is... And the shot! That's put paid to the danger. And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Switzerland ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And here is the first touch of the second half. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Now it's Vargas. And that's been won straight back. Lukumi distributed tidily.
This is the time you need that pace.
Zakaria. Nicely weighted ball. Stood up well to him there. Colombia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Zakaria. Alvedi. Embolo is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Lerma. Well, that's well seen too. So we've reached the hour mark. Diaz bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pinches it off him. Granit Xhaka, nicely aimed pass. Now it's James Rodriguez. That has been cut short. James Rodriguez. Diaz. He's a sharp little ball here, and he can thump it away. Granit Xhaka. He is through here. That's going wide left, and he's picked it up out wide. Diaz with the... and a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now that looks a decent ball. Suarez.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Número 17. Entran número 26. Número 22.
Munoz plays it long.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Diaz. Xhaka, who does have an assist to his name. It's a promising position. Embolo. And he's managed to get rid.
Cambio en Colombia.
And we have our very first corner.
Entrará al campo número 20.
Munoz tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Zakaria gets over and intercepts. Suarez. Gomez. Not a hint of offside here. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Número 25.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Vargas, and he's picked out the run. Now it's
Se
Diaz.
agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Diaz. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Colombia found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposite...
It's a bolo! Oh, it's come off the upright. And time is up. Switzerland can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.